Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval 2 Definitive Edition here today on the channel. We're back with episode 11 of my stainless steel SSHIP England series. Here today, still continuing the war with the French. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Alright, first things first, we're just going to deal with this small little rebel army that's popped up due to the instability in Paris. We've sent Prince Stefan de Bleur, who is still alive. Bro's got the plague. 72. Yeah, they must have reduced the plague effectiveness for whatever reason. In the last episode, man, I'm just sort of to recap the last couple. Still very much at war with the French. We've smashed so many armies. I think they're just randomly just trying to find any French noble they can to make them king, because we've knocked off so many. It's like, hey, you want to be king? You're probably only going to be your life expectancy as a French king at the moment is probably only a year or so. Yikes. We're also going around as well once our princesses come of age, and we're trying to steal a lot of French generals. I don't know why, but for some reason the French have hoarded a bunch of like really good generals, but they're not just like randomly generated, right? They're like family members, which is surprising. So they will have a claim to some of the French territories, which I think is sort of sensible and realistic. We're getting to the point, as we end the turn and continue. We're sieging Reims, and we're still waiting for this attack in Ghent. Oh, okay. So, King Bertrand is 31. Hang on. Herzog von Brand... Oh, okay, so maybe he's like... Oh, is this like German territory? Maybe in the north it is. Huh. Anyway, we'll fight this one here. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, I think they diverted forces, did they? I think they might have. Alright, we'll play this one. Stefan's alright. He's 72. He's nearly, like, expendable. This army build, because it's coming from recently recruited units in England and in Normandy, we don't really have that many archers. Most of it's infantry, so we should be okay. Or they're deploying from behind. We're going to have to watch out for them. But we're getting to the point where we're going to have enough family members. We're going to allow... I think what I'll do is once we set it up, we'll allow most of the Plantagenets and their closer family members, even those from the female line married in, we'll give them territory in England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland, the UK, and the De Bleurs can have territory in France. But maybe some of these ex-French generals can probably have a claim to some territory. So the real battle is actually coming from this rear attack. I've sent my cavalry up just to try and eliminate that first army, because there is two of them, because that means there's two generals. It can be worth doing so. Alright. Wow. Try and push where we can. Pincer, pin, and cycle charge. This is a nice, clear, dry day. And also a flat field battle. It's been a while since we've had one of those. I just need to switch on here. This is going to be tight. Okay, we should be able to grind them through here. We are fighting a French king, though, so they will get some more buffs as a faction leader compared to our princeling. Stefan de Bleur is essentially, for large portions of this campaign, has been the unofficial king. Historically, yeah. In this, not so much. Okay, some of our units are retreating. But so are a lot of theirs. Are we about to reconcile them again? It's hard, though. The thing is, we get rid of them, which is nice. They're faction heir and kings, but then it reconciles them. Damn, I didn't really comment on it before, but in the last episode we had that crusade end out of nowhere. That was disappointing. Well, it would have been more disappointing if I actually went all the way to the Levant just to get turned back. I'm assuming it was like the Byzantines or the Kingdom of oh, maybe someone else took it from them. If it was the Kingdom of Jerusalem, we would have known. Nice. Enemy generals fallen all over the place. And now we've won a pretty good field battle here. I'm surprised they actually pushed for this. It's so hard to just like put the final nail in these Catholic factions. Alright, we did outnumber them pretty well. Faith must trample under foot all reason, sense and understanding. Martin Luther. King. No. The German Martin Luther. Okay, so... Oh my god, they fully just abandoned Ghent. We might be... Oh, hang on. We destroyed the gate. Are we going to be able to just march into Rouen? Or not? Maybe. New era for France. A new faction leader. God. This is number 4-5. First coat of arms. A new fashion has been developed in Latin Europe, nobles and knights. Have we not already had that? Alright, back down in the Aquitaine region. We're still trying to negotiate with the Spanish. Okay. So 62%. Oh my god, that's annoying. I'm just trying to... Oh, okay. We lost 2 spies in that. We just want to try and get this war over and done with. We're like so close to capitulating them. They've only got like 1 settlement back left. Okay, so let's move you over here now. Replenish and repair. Alright, you were in the forest. So let's move you to Troyes. There's even a plague there, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, they surely only have like 1 settlement left. I can't imagine them coming back. We've also got some money to spend, to be honest. Oh my god. Still need to focus on recruitment at some point, but we are going to be able to afford more knights as well, which isn't really nice. Alright. What is happening? My frames are just dying there. Hang on. I'm just trying to move some more soldiers to the front. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we can defeat them here in one fell swoop. So they've got another king. Yeah, he's oh, I only just noticed that. His general commander's dropped by 2. He was a 5-star commander. Huh. Oh, now I wonder if our low commanding might have to be due to... oh, I think I know what it is. I think I just figured it out. Big brain. I think that because King Henry is technically classed as a usurper, I think at some point it said we get reduced command ability. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to grow like these crazy Chad-looking generals. Huh. But anyway, Stefan de Bleur. And I guess it's his cousin-in-law? Because his niece is married to it. Yeah, it's the partner of his niece. No, it'd be his cousin because it's on the different line. Not directly related. But now that we're starting to bring French nobles into the fold through marriage alliances, stealing them, they're going to be able to have intelligentsia of French tactics and stuff. Oh my god. Just absolutely destroyed that enemy general. Okay, now the real brunt's coming. We've had a couple open field battles now. It's interesting how the war and battlefield conditions have sort of changed over the decades of this war. First of all, it was like defensive sieges galore with the initial attack for the first couple years. Then after we pushed them back, it turned into our counter-offensive and offensive posturing and actually having to push and do military offensives. We're just holding here. We can try and flank now that we've suckered them in. Just get around them. It's the best way to make these units capitulate in this game. Try and completely surround them in envelopment from all angles. Then we were taking castles, and now we're just sort of... Now because they don't really have many castles, we're catching them either trying to push into our own territory or just like caught in the open field.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, we won this one. Yeah. These poor French kings just can't catch a break. Oh my god. Feels so bad for them. Because they probably are our relatives to some extent. On both sides of the Plantagenet and de Bleu line. Alright, what's still actively in here? This one unit. Oh, we actually killed another prince as well. Or maybe this should be the end of the faction, actually. The thing is, if if their family tree is expansive as ours is, expansive, extensive, whatever, same difference. There's probably a fair few of them. Oh, I am really reticent to execute. Oh, they accepted. Oh, okay. So, we could have actually done it then. I still just don't want. If we start executing people, it's gonna be really, really bad for the English monarchy. I think. Alright, welcome to the top of the turn. 15 provinces. Death still stalks the land in some areas. Oh, so yeah, now they want me to cease hostile actions. That's annoying. Yeah, it's just this last settlement. Did they spawn that up there? They literally only have one settlement left. We just need to take Lvin. So we're going to have to stop and move back to Gand. I'll keep a watchful eye on them. I will need to move some spies. Alright, let's move my diplomat to the HRE. Alright, so we now border with the Holy Roman Empire. We're building up in our newly conquered lands in France, replenishing and repairing where we can. Although we have, for all intensive purposes, won the 100 Years' War, the French are still defiant. We're moving generals and military assets to the borders to protect our territories. I think some of the inland territory, like Paris, Orleans, Normandy, maybe even Angers and Brittany, don't need to be defended, but Clermont and Poitiers will need to have military units moved to it and generals. So, for example, we don't need to sit too deep there. We've got a front line. But we're at a point now that London, the UK, and pretty much our royal line is going to be perpetually secure, as we've got so many front lines and fronts. Like, if Henry ever gets threatened by an invasion of France, they attacked me. Are they about to get excommunicated again? Have they just given me another reason to go? Why are they still attacking? They've got like no armies. They've been absolutely decimated. But they're still valiantly fighting. You got to give it to them. For the countless decades. Yeah, anyway, you can always like flee to Scotland if need be. Still haven't had any threats on the British Isles. I thought maybe the Norwegians might rock up. There might be an event in the future. No more martial law in Clermont. More children coming of age. One building is finished being constructed. A couple wars breaking out there. Haven't seen too many vassal ships. Moving my diplomat. Well, we recruited one actually. Do you want peace now? God, they're just refusing. I don't know what to do. I know they're like not the best diplomats, some of them. It's worth trying. Alrighty, so we have some generals here we can give out. So let's move you to Norwich, I think. We'll sort by region wealth. I think that's the best play. Once we've got at least everyone in a settlement governing, we'll move them about. You actually get some really nice bonuses to leaving generals in a province for a good amount of time. You actually, like, you get an incentive instead of like constantly shifting them around, because they get like really good traits, which is nice. Still don't want peace, man. What is happening? Alright, 74 turns in. This is the zoomed out situation. None of it's in the blue, all of it's in the green and slight yellow. Here is the family tree. Stefan. Oh, de Bleu has turned 72. And unfortunately, would you believe it, the king's firstborn son, Henry, is a bastard. Taking after his great-grandfather, or maybe his great-great-great-grandfather now, William the Conqueror. Everyone forgets that he was that. So that's going to complicate things. I was talking about the line of succession. Depending on the second-born son, it might actually pass to one of Henry's brothers, potentially. Also, we can probably start shifting and changing some of this territory to castles and stuff. We just can't push into this last piece of French territory because we are constantly being told to cease hostilities. So, at the moment, just trying to rid this plague, do some construction, replenish and repair, and I don't know if we're ever going to be able to, for all intensive purposes, like fully destroy the French kingdom as a faction. I would even like puppet them from here if you could do that, but I don't know if that's doable. We shall see. Okay, welcome to the top of the turn. Death still stalks the land. Hubert of not... Oh, a priest. Okay, I thought it was a general. Scared me. Oh, look at this. We have a suitable bride for Bridget de Mandeville. For di Stregabuli. That's a very Italian name. I think we might have to accept this because, yes, so although she's Prince Stefan de Bleur's granddaughter, she's not why isn't she a princess that we can control? We'll accept that. Harold, he can go somewhere. Thomas Becket murdered. Oh, no. Oh, rip in peace for Thomas Becket. I guess. No martial law in some of these regions. Alright, well. Oh no! Reginald the farmer died in Bristol. Oh, rip. How many children did he have? Owen of... Oh, it was Owen. He was of Cornwall, right. Oliver and Owen. That's kind of cool. So, Henry's nephews. Oh, he was one of the randomly generated generals we had. Same with de Mandeville at the start of the game. Who was it? Gloucester. I forgot about that. Robert of Gloucester. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him into the family tree. But anyway, unfortunately on that note, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 11 of the Medieval 2 Kingdom of England SSHIP campaign. Stay tuned for episode 12 coming out tomorrow. Still going towards our victory conditions of 40 regions, which is still a bit. We still need to take Jerusalem. We still need to take France out. We already have Paris. That was a victory condition. We still need some of that Aquitaine territory, which the Kingdom of Castile and Leon own, which is annoying. I'd love to try and buy it off them if I could, but we might have to take it by, well, force, which is kind of unfortunate, but so be it if we have to. And yeah, we need to look to maybe push and conquer into other places. We've got a lot of young nobles and upstarts coming up, eager for a fight, eager for some territory and land. As we've got, yeah, heaps of nobles coming of age that want their own little fiefdoms. So maybe we need to go into Spain, the Iberian Peninsula, more or less, going against the Moors. Maybe we need to go against the HRE. Maybe we need to go into Scandinavia or the Holy Land. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're enjoying this daily series, stay tuned for episode 12. Like I said, coming out the exact same time tomorrow. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much.